here at the Keizer house. D for David apartment. Whoop whoop. Sunny Southern California. Hopefully have a nice little studio set up here soon. And yeah, we're gonna get it right into this Final Fantasy VII remake that I hope is not, you know, at the end of the game, but I feel like it kind of is, because you know, most of my materia is like maxed out. I don't know, it just seems like the mechanics for the game seem to have like a ceiling or a cap that I'm starting to hit, and it makes me feel like I'm near the end of the game. Even though the original Final Fantasy VII is like a 3 or 4 disc game, and this part of the story is like the beginning. This is like Act 1 shit still. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna be a little disappointed if this is the end of the game, but it is what it is. Let's see what happens. Gotta run around and explore. Man, there was an epic scene on this game right before this part. Like right before I came up here above the saucer in the sky. There's like a you know, the slums underneath.
Yeah.
When they dropped the plate on Sector 7 slums, and we climbed up here, it was pretty epic. Like, there was this moment where you get to look over the slums and look over the wreckage of the plate, section of the plate that dropped, and to me it was like, I don't know, the character said a little something about it, but to me it was very I don't know, kind of highlights the inequality that is like in this game that they talk about so often, with the whole Avalanche fighting Shinra.
Yeah, it kind of get missed in the original too.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the whole let's save the planet stuff, but in this game, there's a lot more talk about, you know, being stepped on, and you know, it's kind of like a corporate inequality struggle type of thing. So yeah, it was a really gnarly like visual of people literally just living on top of other people.
Security's looking pretty tight.
So they know what they're up against.
Somehow I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche, or maybe even Wutai.
We are Avalanche.
What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
He's like, I think it's not for us, it's for Avalanche. It's like, Cloud, why you keep telling people you're not part of Avalanche? Like, you already blew up 2 reactors with their asses and shit. Like, come on, bro. How long are you gonna keep up this Merc act?
Right?
Like you're fucking Squall from Final Fantasy VIII or something. Like, you're not a mercenary, bro. You're a soldier. You're loyal. You're more like Cypher. You're like a knight. Like, I gotta defend the sorceress or the queen, or, you know, that whole knightly thing.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, Barrett is all about the revolution. He's like, you know, fuck these guys, killing our planet, killing people, just dumping shit on people and murdering people, using people as pawns and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a lot of righteous anger. I can relate. But We're here to save Aerith, not stir up any more trouble than we already have. So let's see if we can get in here semi-stealthily. I don't know. We kind of failed on the stealth thing so far. This is not Assassin's Creed, guys. Kind of a wrecking ball in here. Actually, it's funny because Barrett literally has a wrecking ball equipped to him right now, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking wrecking ball. It's a brutal
That's
thing.
the melee one, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 melee ones. He's got these steel pincers.
Oh, yeah,
too.
okay.
And
The wrecking ball's from the old game, right? I don't know.
yeah, the wrecking ball is from the old game. It's kind of like a funny weapon is what they called them.
Yeah.
They're like these weapons that aren't really that useful, but they're funny, like collectibles. I have the wrecking ball equipped to him because, as you can see, it's like stronger than most of the other stuff in most regards. I mean, I could do Big Bertha. That's a really good like ranged one.
Oh, yeah.
But because I already like maxed out the proficiency with all these weapons, I can use like the special ability that comes with each weapon. And for Big Bertha, Maximum Fury allows me to do a ranged like attack, even when I have the wrecking ball equipped. So like somehow he's all like doing melee, and then he's just like, when his ATB gauge is like filled enough, I can just pick the ability of Maximum Fury, and even with the wrecking ball on, he'll just like start shooting at people. I'm just like, okay, well, I guess that's the range. I don't know. I'm more of a melee guy. It's funny, kind of like the original Final Fantasy stuff. It's like, you know, you have rangers with bow and arrows, but most of the time you have like it's melee, you know, combat, close combat stuff. You know, it's Final Fantasy tradition. Got this cog bangle. Did I feel like I already switched some of this stuff up, but I don't know. Internet went out at my place. It was pretty messed up. So I had to like unplug my sheet and bring it here, and yeah, I forgot to save and turn it off. So the PlayStation was like, "You're not supposed to do that." And I was like, "Whoops." So I think some of this stuff I already did, but I'm just gonna do it again. I feel like there was things I bought. Maybe there'll be this there'll be like a vending machine up here. I just don't remember. Yeah, because I want to get another revival ring, earrings. Sheesh. Yeah, let's put a sorcerer's bangle on her armlet, whatever. Yeah, I want to sell one of those magician's bracelets. Just in case I have to use her randomly, even though she's not in the party right now. I guess I just like to be prepared. Like if she's off doing her own thing, might as well keep her well equipped just in case. I'm not sure what I should give her though. She's got an extra materia slot now. I forgot what I did last time. I think I could do magic up materia. That's probably a good idea. ATB. Yeah, there's ATB stagger materia. That one's a pretty good one too. But
I thought we could on Tifa.
yeah, it's good on Tifa. But I'm doing Aerith right now, so I'm like.
Oh, Aerith, yeah.
So I'm thinking magic up is where it's at, because that's what she does. She does magic stuff.
Yeah.
And
Is curing and magic the same? Or is it more spirit?
No, it is magic, but I don't know if it counts as like a attack magic attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Spirit definitely is magic defense.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, and vitality is physical defense.
Vitality is health.
Well, no, they got the HP separate, but in this game they I don't know why they do it that way, because it's like you have the attack, magic defense stats, but then you also have strength, magic, vitality, and spirit, which are literally supposedly, like, according to the game, like in the tutorials and stuff, it says that the strength, magic, vitality, and spirit are literally the same thing as
So
attack.
It's just double up.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe it adds multipliers.
Yeah, because let's see, what do I have here? Magic up. If I unequip it, does it change anything? No. What do I have that I can show that? Oh yeah, we were talking about Final Fantasy X earlier, and you were talking about that grid, the sphere grid.
Sphere, yeah. Oh yeah, the sphere grid. 10.
Yeah, and they do that in this one, unlike the original Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, it's the materia grid. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. When I magic up and attack up and stuff, I don't have any AP, so I won't be able to do it. Maybe if I do it with this, let's see if it'll show me. Because when I do certain things like attack up, magic, attack power, let's see. No. Oh man. I don't know. Yeah, because maybe if I just try to equip something else, you'll see the corresponding things. You know, notice how the health doesn't go down, but the vitality does?
Yeah.
And the defense goes down by the same amount as the vitality. Which is kind of, you know, the magic defense, for some reason, the spirit's not going down with that one, though. So, I don't know. But the defense seems to correspond with the vitality.
Yeah. Weird. Double.
Yeah, who knows? This game is kind of strange.
It's probably a streamer breaks it all down.
So I did all these side quests for this dude that wanted me to collect data for him. But I still have to master 4 more materia, and I have to increase the staggered damage bonus to 200%, which I do not know how to do. But is this the end of the game? I hope not. We'll see. Let's keep it. Oh, I definitely did all this already. Sheesh, that's hilarious. I should have saved it. Some high potions over here. Right? Extra high potions. What's that?
Yeah, I've overwrite and saved so many times. Resident Evil 4, I did that a couple times where I was like halfway through the game and I accidentally overwrite it.
Here's that vending machine that I was talking about. Yeah, I have little brothers, so you know they sometimes erase data, which is tragic. But you know, that was when they were a lot younger. All right, let me buy and sell some stuff. So this bench, I feel like, is like a replacement for like the tent item, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like tents or cottages or whatever, like fully restores your HP and MP.
Yeah.
They have these benches in the Final Fantasy VII, that mobile game that just got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
That heal you or whatever. You sit on the bench and it heals you. In First Soldier.
First Soldier.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess it's more realistic than a tent. And in the original Final Fantasy VII, there's like you have to like find save points or go to the world map
Yeah.
to save. Like I remember being a kid and being like, oh no, I have to.
Yeah, that was.
Mom, I can't stop playing right now. I have to find a save point.
Yeah.
That one there. That's a shimmer truck, isn't it?
Feels like a.
Come on.
It's a convenient truth.
How's it looking out there?
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger.
I think it definitely makes the game a little easier,
Okay, head on
not
in.
having to find save points.
So far, so good.
Yeah, the Resident Evil was the item. The ribbon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so horrible.
Where'd you come
You have
from?
to have an item and then
You and your bosses are
item.
what you done.
It's so fucked up. It's so much worse than going to church. Alright, let's see what I can do to these guys. Oh, I'm totally gonna triple slash these mofos right now. Here we go. Ouch. Sure. I'm good this time.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh shoot, there's more of them.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
Why was he stealthy in the first place?
Don't remember. Maybe, maybe not.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh shit.
Feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Yeah, I gotta do a Pokemon stream soon.
I want to play tonight.
Yeah.
I would start it on a Smurf and it would be fun.
Yeah, I might do the Pokemon cards.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Trading card game.
Yeah. I remember collecting the cards when I was a kid and like not even really knowing how to play the game and like making up rules kinda.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be cool to play the game. But I'm not sure what kind of Pokemon I might play. Yeah, I mean, I slimed through a few games last year that were really good. Like, just beat the new God of War, the Assassin's Creed, Valhalla. Final Fantasy 15, 13-3, Final Fantasy 13-3. The new Dragon Quest was really cool too.
Alright. I'm playing the Avengers game right now. It's very nice.
Avengers?
Yeah, Marvel's Avengers.
That game is really good too. I beat that one.
It's a little. It's just like an action RPG or something.
Yeah, it's a cool little multiplayer game too.
Yeah, if you ever want to play that multiplayer, I think we played Rock Cross.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I should have it on this PlayStation actually, but I probably have to start it over because I beat it on the Xbox.
Can't
Oh,
get in
yeah.
contact with
I
Ace
can
Kid.
do it, yeah.
Ace in this? No idea.
There's like a bunch of new shit on it too.
Oh, they keep updating stuff, huh?
Yeah, there's a bunch of like there's new.
I heard that when you play it on the PlayStation, you have this opportunity to play as Spider-Man as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I guess Sony.
Yeah. I think that's the only thing I didn't do because I was playing it on the Xbox. But it got to the point where I was just doing like the repetitive quests, like the daily quests or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of that's where like playing with other people, you know, is useful online. But Barrett, this is my favorite ability. In the original Final Fantasy VII, you have this materia that like allows you to learn enemy abilities,
Yeah.
and they have it in this game too. It works a little bit different, but my favorite enemy ability that I learned is this Spirit Siphon. It like drains your enemy's health
Yeah.
while healing you. Like literally siphons their health. Right.
Like
And it's like an area one too, so it's like anyone in the area. If on my team is getting healed, anyone against me in the area is like getting life drained, which is pretty useful. Look around for treasure chests and boxes to destroy. So yeah, I heard this game does not include any of the outside of Midgar stuff, which would be super sad. We're gonna find out, but here's to hoping, I guess. Guess I'll go this way. Gate 2. Like, there's no Vincent, there's no Yuffie and Red 13, and I saw Kate Sith. He like had a little in this game. You first run into her in the original game when you first leave Midgar, and you're like going through like a little forest out on the world map.
I don't know. She might be like a unlockable character.
Yeah, in the original one you could miss her, just like you could miss Vincent. But if this game doesn't include anything after Midgar, then it's not going to have any of those characters, like Sid. I don't know. Like I said, I saw Kate Sith, but he had like a little cameo. Maybe he'll show up. Maybe you'll see Red 13 at this lab that we're breaking into right now. Oh, this dog's gonna get me. Whoops. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing with this guy. Sheesh. She's bio. I know.
Going in. Let's finish this. That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I feel like Zoro